Shalimar Bagh is a Mughal garden located on the right bank of Dal Lake in Srinagar. It is one of the many exquisite gardens that is acclaimed to the Mughal people. The ancient history of the garden can be traced back to the 2nd century during the reign of Pravasena II, who ruled Kashmir from 79 to 139 AD and also founded the city of Srinagar. Legend has it that the king had built a villa at the northeastern corner of Dal Lake and stayed in this villa while visiting a saint by the name of Sukarma Swami living near Harwan. He named the structure Shalimar, which in Sanskrit means abode of love. However, over the years, the villa had fallen into ruins and could not be located, but the village that had sprung up in its surroundings maintained the name Shalimar. In the year 1916, the Mughal Emperor Jahangir extended the royal garden and constructed his dream project. This was the genesis of Shalimar Bagh, which was dedicated to the emperor's wife Noor Jahan, meaning light of the world. Over the years, the garden has been extended and improved by many rulers and called by many names. However, Shalimar Bagh remains the most popular and continues to this day. The garden, which also had a marble pavilion, was also used as a guest house for European visitors during the reign of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. The layout of the garden is an adaptation of another Islamic garden called the Persian Gardens. However, Shalimar Bagh needed to be modified to suit the hilly terrain and the availability of a water source, which could be diverted from a higher elevation to lower plains and resulted in the garden taking a rectangular shape. The entire garden today is 12.4 hectares. A canal about a mile long and 12 yards broad runs through the garden, connecting it to the deep open waters of Dal Lake. At the entrance of the canal, blocks of masonry indicate the site of an old gateway. There are also fragments of a stone embankment that formerly lined the watercourse. The garden is divided into 3 main elaborate terraces, which have been carefully designed and displays a colorful picture. Each terrace had a specific role. The first terrace is Diwani Am, or public audience hall. In this hall, a small black marble throne was installed over a waterfall. The second terrace shelters Diwani Khas, or the hall of private audience, and was only accessible to the noblemen or guests of the court. Within the 3 terraces, there are 410 fountains, and some are still visible to this day. Shalimar Bagh is well known for its unique arched niches behind the garden waterfall. These niches were lighted at night with oil lamps, which give a fairy tale appearance to the waterfalls. Today, the niches hold pots of flower that reflect their colors behind the cascading water. Even in the early days, the garden was considered particularly beautiful in the autumn and spring seasons due to the color change in the leaves of the many chinar trees that overshadow the mile-long canal. Today, the 400-years-old garden is owned and operated by the Jammu and Kashmir Tourism Department and has been attracting people of all ages. It is one of the many enchanting tourist destinations one has to visit while in Kashmir.